What up, y'all? It's your girl Delia, PhilaDehliaEagles.com. And so I was going to wait until all the details and everything was confirmed for all these trade rumors that have been flying around all day regarding the Eagles and some key players that we had acquired last offseason, specifically Byron Maxwell, Kiko Alonso, and Demarco Murray. So the Maxwell and Alonso trade would be to the Dolphins. And now this is more of a certain trade right now. I think it's pending some physicals, which, as long as they pass, they'll be there. But what we don't know is what we're getting. So according to the reports I'm reading, is draft picks, which makes me a little nervous, as always. And then with Demarco, we don't even know what we're getting. So all that we've been told, and again, these are rumors, and I normally just like to wait it out, but I got EDP here. He's chilling with me for my birthday, and he is flipping out in the other room, and I figured, you know what, let me just give my 2 cents on it real quick, and if, once the details are confirmed, if I have more to add, then I will. But we were originally planning to upload a How We Met video, so that will be uploaded after this one, so be on the lookout. But okay, so to be honest with you guys, I don't really know how I feel about these moves just yet. One, because we don't really know what we're getting yet. We don't know what round draft picks the Dolphins are going to put up. I doubt it would be very high of a draft pick, but who knows? And then with Demarco, we don't even know if it's a draft pick or if we're getting another player, and I'm trying to think, who would we want from the Titans? So with where we're at now with the information we've been given, I'm still unsure. But I really don't know what to make of this. It kind of seems like Howie's just trying to dump all of Chip's guys. Howie's just straight up anything, any big moves Chip made, let's reverse them real quick. And I don't know if that's the best decision because we don't know the intentions behind it. Is he doing it as a good business move, or is he doing it as a more emotional, just kind of in-your-face move to Chip Kelly and to try and prove how wrong Chip was? So, yeah, my phone will be blowing up. That's why I'm making this video. So, yeah, without knowing all the information, it's hard for me to say. But what I will say is that I felt our defense was improving. And so kind of getting rid of these guys that came in as our defense started to get a little bit better, I'm not as happy with. And the fact that the draft is so uncertain, especially with the Eagles, there's no guarantees. We've had plenty of draft picks that we've just wasted, We got players that just never played up to their potential. But there's always the case that we can get that diamond in the rough. But what these moves tell me is, I'm not going to flip out. Honestly, because we don't know what's going to happen. But what really matters is how we draft. We're putting it all in the draft right now. And I think as long as they can get the right positions, those right key players, specifically in that O-line, I think it'll be worth it. But I like the idea of getting rid of kind of some of the older guys, starting new with some rookie talent that we can develop. But the thing is, they have to pan out. We can't have these guys who, they're on our roster and they just don't get playing time because they can't, live up to their potential as a starter. So, I don't know. I think I'm kind of making this video because I want to get your take on it. I've really been trying to kind of wrap my head around it. And, of course, not having all the details makes it harder. But I have EDP flipping out behind me. And I'm not there yet. And I don't want to get there. So let me know your thoughts. Do you like this move? Do you like all three players, being traded? Or do you only like certain, do you only like Maxwell and Kiko? Or do you like none of it? So let me know in the comments below and your reasoning. Huh?
Can I add a keynote?
What would you like to add?
Come on, here.
You gotta
Okay. So
right there.
So here's the thing, man. You guys ever heard of this useful tactic that was used in World War I? It's called trench warfare. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot across seas, you feel me? And that's what started World War I. Here's the thing, man. The Eagles remind me of a group of mercenaries using an old, garbage, outplayed goddamn tactic known as trench warfare. Basically, trench warfare is basically this. You have a group of enemies across a field, right?
Okay.
Now, you as the people that's trying to get across, right?
I'm a person trying to get across?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a person trying to get across. You and just say about like 20 other people, right? And you are stationed in a fucking ditch.
Okay.
A trench dug into the ground, right?
Okay.
Here's the thing. When the person blows the whistle, they go, beep. You jump out of your trench and you try to get across the goddamn line without getting your fucking ass mowed the fuck down by a 50 caliber fucking machine gun. And that's what the fuck we've been doing for the past 55 fucking years.
Okay.
And I fucking love it, dude. This team is so fucking powerful. I love it.
So you're saying we're just scared and we're just making rash decisions and moves and just trying not to get shot, basically, but we always shoot ourselves in the foot? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying this fucking team is on suicide. That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, you know where he's at. I'm a little bit less extreme in my state of mind, but EDP does bring up some good points. In that, one of my things when watching organizations is I value patience and persistence. And right now, that's not something the Eagles have been demonstrating. We've been flip-flopping too much with, coaches and players. And, you can't, again, we're just mixing everything up again. So it's harder for players to really succeed if you're not giving them the tools and a comfortable, stable environment. So that's one piece. But, yeah. I'm still kind of on the fence. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I want your feedback because once the information is confirmed, I'll probably have a more solid opinion on this. But until then, stay tuned. And like I mentioned, I'm going to probably upload back-to-back videos right now. So this video and right after this video is going to be how EDP and I met, which was a request from a bunch of you guys when I did my How I Met My Husband video. So I'm hoping for the best. I can't go through the type of horrible season that I think could potentially happen. So it needs to work out. All right, that's all I'm saying for my own sanity. And I'm bringing a new Eagles fan into this world, and for their sanity, okay, let's make this work. So. It's your girl Daniel, PhilaDehliaEagles.com signing off. I can't even talk. E-N-G-L-E-S, Eagles!